Hello students, today we'll read our second part of the 7th chapter, Coorg. Coorg is a hill station in Karnataka in Western Ghats, and coffee is grown there in large quantities, and it is also famous for its rainforests and spices. यहाँ पे इतना ब्यूटीफुल व्यू होता है, ये बहुत ब्यूटीफुल जगह है कि यहाँ पे देखने के लिए बहुत से टूरिस्ट यहाँ पे आते हैं. Midway between Mysore and the coastal town of Mangalore sits a piece of heaven that must have drifted from the kingdom of God. This land of rolling hills is inhabited by a proud race of martial men, beautiful women and wild creatures. Drifted from means being carried along gently by air. Martial means having to do with war. Coorg, a place so beautiful, बहुत सुंदर जगह है, that it seems like a piece of heaven, has drifted away from God's kingdoms and has settled on the earth. इस तरह से लगता है कि ये तो स्वर्ग का एक जो है वो टुकड़ा है जो धरती पे भेज दिया गया है या इसको यहाँ पे सेटल कर दिया गया है. इट इज समवेयर बिटवीन मैसूर एंड मैंगलोर. ये कहाँ पे है? मैंगलोर और मैसूर के बीच में. इट इज एन एरिया विद लो हिल्स ऑफ अनइक्वल हाइट. द मैन आर ब्रेव वॉरियर, द वीमेन ऑफ कूर्ग आर प्रिटी. द प्लेस हैज अ वेराइटी ऑफ वाइल्ड एनिमल्स टू. बहुत ही सुंदर ये जगह है. Coorg or Kodagu, smallest district of Karnataka, is home to evergreen rainforest, spices and coffee plantations. Evergreen forests cover 30% of this district. During the monsoons, it pours enough to keep many visitors away. The season of joy commences from September and continues till March. The weather is perfect with some showers thrown in for good measure. The air breathes of invigorating coffee. The coffee estates and colonial bungalows stand tucked under tree canopies in prime corners. Canopies means roof-like covering made of trees that form a shelter. Prime means here means it best, and invigorating means strong. Means Coorg is also known as Kodagu. It is one of the smallest districts of Karnataka. 30% of the area of Coorg is covered with evergreen rainforest, and place receives rain for most part of the year, especially during the monsoon season. The period from September to March is ideal for visiting Coorg. सबसे अच्छे मंथ्स कौन से होते हैं यहाँ पे जाने के लिए? सितंबर टू मार्च के बीच वाले. द वेदर इज प्लेजेंट एंड देयर इज सम रेन विच मेक्स इट वर्थवाइल. द एयर इज फिल्ड विद द स्ट्रॉन्ग फ्रेग्रेंस ऑफ कॉफी ड्यू टू द अबंडेंट कॉफी प्लांटेशंस. वहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा कॉफी की प्लांटेशन होती है. द फियर्सली इंडिपेंडेंट पीपल ऑफ Coorg आर possibly of Greek or Arabic descent. As one story goes, a part of Alexander's army moved south along the coast and settled here when return became impractical. These people married amongst the locals, and their culture is apparent in the martial traditions. Marriage and religious rites, which are distinct from the Hindu mainstream. The theory of Arab origin draws support from the long black coat with an embroidered waist belt worn by Kodavas, known as kufiya. It resembles the kufiya worn by the Arabs and Kurds. Mainstream means a tradition which most people follow. Tales of valor means stories of courage and bravery, usually in a war. Descent means origin. The people of Coorg are believed to be of Greek or Arabic background and are generally ferocious. वो अपना बैकग्राउंड कहाँ से मानते हैं कि वो किसके सक्सेसर्स हैं? ग्रीक्स एंड अरेबिक लोगों के. This theory came into being because of their dressing style. ये कहाँ से आई? जो उनकी ड्रेसिंग स्टाइल है उससे ये थ्योरी बनी है. They are generally seen wearing long and black coat with embroidered waistband known as kufiya. Kufiya is similar to the kufiya worn by Arabs and Kurds. It is also rumored that some people of Alexander's army couldn't return to their homeland and so settle here while returning from the south. वो लोग ऐसा सोचते हैं कि हम लोग जो उनके पूर्वज थे वो वापस नहीं जा पाए और वहीं रह गए, इसलिए वो उनके ही सक्सेसर्स हैं. The people of Cook marry each other and their cultures as well as rituals are very different from the ones followed by Hindus. Kurki homes have a tradition of hospitality. And they are more than willing to recount numerous tales of valor related to their sons and fathers. The Kurk regiment is one of the most decorated in the Indian army, and the first chief of the Indian army, General Cariappa, was a Kurgi. Even now, Kuravas are the only people in India permitted to carry firearms without license. Most decorated means having received the maximum number of awards for bravery in a war. सबसे ज़्यादा किसको मिले हैं? कुर्गी रेजिमेंट को. The people are very welcoming. बहुत अच्छे से वो आवभगत करते हैं जब उनके गेस्ट जाते हैं लोग. And warm in nature. They are always ready to entertain with the stories of their ancestors. They are known to be independent, ferocious and brave, which is evident from the fact that the Kurg regiment in the Indian army has received the maximum number of awards for bravery. ये लोग बहुत बहादुर होते हैं. The first chief of the Indian army named General Cariappa belonged to Kurg. Also, these are the only people permitted to carry firearms freely, unlike others who need a license. This shows that the Kurgi are reliable too. The river Kaveri obtains its water from the hills and forest of Kurg. Mahasir, a large freshwater fish, abound in these waters. Kingfishers dive for their catch, while squirrels and langurs drop partially eaten fruit for the mischief of enjoying the splash and the ripple effect in the clear water. Elephants enjoying being bathed and scrubbed in the river by their mahots. Mischief means playful behavior. Ripple effect means a small wave or series of waves on the surface of water, especially as caused by a slight breeze or an object dropping into it. Mahots means Mahavats, means a person who works with rides and tends an elephant. The evergreen forests and hills of Kurg provide water to river Kaveri, a major river in South India. A large freshwater fish called Mahasir is found in these waters and is looked for by the birds. Squirrels and langurs play in these waters by throwing half-eaten fruits, whereas elephants enjoy bathing in it. The most laid-back individual become converts to the life of a high-energy adventure with river rafting, canoeing, rappelling, rock climbing, and mountain biking. Numerous walking trails in this region are a favorite with trekkers. Laid back means relaxed, means not in a hurry. Rafting means traveling in a river in a raft. Floating platform made by tying planks. Canoeing means traveling in a river in a canoe. Rappelling means going down a cliff by sliding down a rope. Trails means paths created by walking. The tourists who visit Coorg to relax in the natural beauty of the place also get attracted towards the various adventure sports activities available like river rafting, canoeing, rappelling, rock climbing and mountain climbing. The hills have various paths formed by footsteps of walkers who trek there. Birds, bees and butterflies are there to give you company. Macaques, Malabar squirrels, langurs and slender loris keep a watchful eye from the tree canopy. I do, however, prefer to step aside for wild elephants. While taking a walk in their region, one may find a variety of animals around them. Birds, bees and butterflies fly around you, while squirrels and langurs keep an eye on you from the trees, while elephants can also be found in Coorg. The climb to the Brahmagiri hills brings you into a panoramic view of the entire misty landscape of Coorg. A walk across the rope bridge leads to the 64-acre islands of Nisargdhama, running into Buddhist monks from India's largest Tibetan settlement at nearby Bailakupi is a bonus. The monks in red ochre and yellow robes are among us the many surprises that wait to be discovered by visitors searching for the heart and soul of India right here in Coorg. Panoramic view. A view of a wide area of land. To have an overall look at the beautiful city of Coorg, one must climb up to the Brahmagiri hills. मीन्स हमें इस पे क्लाइंबिंग करनी ही चाहिए, इस पे ट्रैकिंग करनी ही चाहिए. Coorg is surrounded by astounding places of beauty like the island of Nisargdhama and Bailakupi, which is India's largest Tibetan settlement. Monks wearing red, orange and yellow colored garments and also be found in the district of Coorg, where their lifestyle is a fascinating view for the travelers. A mix of diverse cultures can be seen here, which represent the heart and soul of India. So this was the end of the part. So thank you.